Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? No, maybe not. All right. Okay. I was almost turning off and starting again. Okay. So you guys can hear me, right? Just make sure that I press the right button. I am on the QuanticoCap meeting. Yes. All right. Okay. So let's do this trading plan for today. We are bullish. Market sentiment has changed. I guess the analyst just put everything here, the information about the news that we had and blah, 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 all those things. Now, as you guys saw, we had the news and we had good movement on the news, but then we came back to the same place. So here we go. We were here, news, blah, 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 came back to the same place. And in the end of the day, we are light bullish. We are not super bullish, but we are light bullish, okay? On the macro, we can see that the VIX is going down, which means it's bullish, all right? Because since 8 a.m., VIX is going down, bullish, market goes up. Yields, of course, is like consolidating, not much, nothing new here. VIX yields is consolidating, doesn't matter much, is an extra confirmation, but what really means, what really tells us something is the VIX, okay? As you guys already know, volume momentum is going to give you the trigger. If you have this bar all green, it's because all the correlation is on a good momentum to buy. And this bar is the opposite correlation, right? So you gotta have both bars green or both bars red, okay? Cool. Now, again, same thing, DDF, we need to be trading on the blue area in order to enter long, on the red area in order to enter short, okay? Make sure that if you are still trading up, searching for new targets above, you gotta have more blue above, right? You have to see, just like we are seeing right now, the price is here, and I see the blue is stronger above. Okay, doesn't mean anything now. We have to open, wait for the market to open to have some sense on those blues and reds here. Okay, right. This indicator is not available for you guys yet. This is the flow, options flow, that the net option flow accumulation. What that means, it's kind of the net, the delta, right? So we're gonna see what's happening on the flow second by second. People buying, selling. Now, what we are going to watch is people buying puts and selling puts, buying calls and selling calls. Then we're going to do our calculations here, and we're going to give you guys the net if people are is more likely to go up, more likely to go down on that second. So it's flow. Flow is crazy thing. Okay, cool. Now let's talk about the levels, everything. So we are going to open around, let me see here if we are on the same price. I think we are going to open around the 45, something like that, 5,445 around this bar right here, okay? So as you guys can see, we have a huge bar on 4,450, right? And then meaning that we have to wait to break this bar in order for us to go up towards the maximum of the day, 5,500. But it's a long way from here to here, okay? So the trading plan, let me see if it's already here. Of course, mine is never. Probably some cash I have on mine. Oh, there you go. On the trading plan, we are saying when we break 5,450, we can enter long towards 5,465, 15 points right here, right? If the movement continues, we can trade towards 75 and then stop on 75. Now you wait to break 80 because between 75 and 80 is a huge resistance. So we need to wait for the price to break 80, and then if we break 80, we can go towards 5,500. Okay, that's the bullish. Now, if the market starts going down and we go down to 35 or 40, but we bounce, we have a fail breakdown on 40, 35, then we gonna understand as a rejection on 40, and then when it breaks 50, we can go with more confidence, or even though you can already start trading towards 50, right? But I would wait to break 50 anyways, right? And the bearish is if we break 35, we're gonna go after 25. If we break 25, we're gonna go after 410, and then the minimum of the day would be 400, where we should have a bounce as well. Now, if we started the day and then we bounce on, have a fail breakout on 450, 455, the market's gonna hold, and probably we're gonna go down. Probably it's gonna understand as a rejection on those levels right here. Okay, but in the end of the day, the bullish is biased. So again, if we break 50, we're gonna go towards 65. If we break 65, it's still strong on DDF, getting more blues above. Like here, it's more than 60, 65%. We feel a lot of strength on the market. VIX going down, yields going down, then we can start trading towards 75. Okay, guys? And again, you guys have all the levels here. And now, but listen, if we go to break 50, we're gonna take the trade, but then reject it. If we stop here, or even if we go to 55 and then goes back and gets us on the protection or something like that, we're gonna understand as a rejection, right? And then once we reject here, if we break 40 or 35, we can start trading down, right? So we're gonna check the trade when we break 50, but we only gonna be in peace when we actually break 55. Okay, guys, cool. So trigger is like the trigger, when it's gonna trigger the trade. So bull trigger is if we break this level, we're gonna buy. Now listen, we're gonna buy, and that's it. We're gonna buy. Now, what if that goes wrong? We're gonna check the stop, and that's all right. Okay, if we break it here and then goes back, we check the stop. Where should be the stop? I don't know. Let's wait for the market to open and see where is going to be the VWAP. Probably the VWAP will be very close. So if the VWAP is close, we can stop when it breaks the VWAP, right? If the VWAP is not close, we can stop on 5 points, and that's okay. It's just 5 points. We can check the trade again, all right? And every single target here is going to pay more than 5 points. Okay, guys, right? So bull trigger, boom, we're going to buy, ba, 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 ba. Target number 1. Okay, now check the profits here and think twice if you are going to check the trade on target number 2. You can check the trade when it breaks. You can wait for a break and retest and check the trade again. All right. Or if you are very, very confident, you can check the trade with 2 contracts here. If that goes up to the target 1, you take profit in 1 contract. Put the break even here for the second one, and leave the second one, go all the way to the second contract, to the second target. All right. If that works, I wouldn't trade it to the third contract, because then we're gonna have a lot of consolidation. We might go and come back and blah 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 to reach this one. If you have no problems with trading drawn down and everything, and you see that the market's really, really strong on bull, you can check the trades here. And if you're trading CFD, for example, you can enter with 3 contracts, right? Once we have the target here, you take profit on 1, put the break even here, check it here, check the profit in 2, put in the break even here, for example, or middle halfway, and leave the third contract to go all the way to 500. All right, it's up to you how you are going to trade. We are just telling you when to take the trades. All right, bull trigger, you buy. Bear trigger, you sell towards the targets. Okay. Cool. Make sure you have the DDF charts. It doesn't have to be, for example, bearish. It doesn't have to be this one right there on the top, right on the beginning. If you see that the bearish is getting strength, it's enough, right? Here, like you don't have to see bearish on 60% when we open the market. If you see that it's going to this direction, it's already information for you, all right? Because we are starting the market with information from yesterday. So if that starts moving, it's information for you to not shake the bull, for example, all right? But the DDF is the best one for you guys to keep watching, and volume momentum and VIX, all right? And the levels, of course. Okay, guys? So that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know on Discord. Make sure you read the trading plan, follow the trading plan, and be happy, or follow the signals right here. Those signals are very, very fast. If you are not fast enough to follow the signals, just upgrade for the bot and let the bot trade for you on tradovate. By the way, next Monday, we're gonna have the MetaTrader bot working if God helps, right? Another thing that I would like to show you guys is today, if you're gonna come back here, you see some new stuff here on our dashboard, and the QuanticoCap discount coupon, now it's up to 90% discount on Apex. And if you trade here, or if you go here to tutorials, now you're gonna see a new tutorials area, which is super, super cool with everything that you guys need, all right? So for example, if you go to module 3, you're going to have a lot of things here about all the indicators, and also how to trade the trading plan. All right, guys, so enjoy. No Netflix this weekend, just QuanticoCap. All right, take care, everybody. I see you guys during the day, and that's it. Bye-bye.